Hi, I'm Mark, and welcome to another Scotch review. Today we have the Macallan Concept No. 2. So I'm going to go ahead and open one of these up. And this was the second in the series. There's the second of two. There's going to be three in the series. Actually, three is now out. I haven't been able to find it yet because all the travel restrictions due to COVID. So I imagine I'll get it at some point. But so this was released in 2019, I believe, and so they're probably a little behind on their offering. So they got these new. Anyway, I'm just putting it up there so you can kind of see the. Oh, got it. Go it. Is it that way? I guess it's like that. Okay, so Macallan is a Speyside single malt Scotch. They were founded in 1824, and well, not on this one, but usually they have like an 1824 little emblem up there, and so they're the second best selling Scotch in the world behind Glenfiddich. Probably the second most valuable, maybe third by some accounts. Probably going to surpass everything the others now that they've expanded their distillery and have more stills. And if you translate Macallan, it means fertile ground in Gaelic. So they're owned by Edgerton Groups, and they've been owned by Edgerton since 1999. And they're actually run by the Robertson Trust, which is a charitable foundation, and they provide scholarships and such to people or to kids to go to university. And so they only used this Spanish oak sherry casks until about 2004, and just because of the limitations of finding sherry casks, people aren't drinking sherry like they could. Scotch is becoming more popular, so more casks are in demand. So they had to expand after that. And they actually are one of the only ones who can actually get Spanish oak. They have some kind of deal with Spain because of deforestation that Spanish oak isn't so readily available as, say, you see more European oak now, which tends to be French or Bulgarian. But Macallan does use some of those, and they also use some American oak casks. About 80% of their barrels are sherry, but most of the rest are like hogshead. They have 36 stills, which is huge. 12 wash and 24 spirit. In July 2019 is when they opened the new visitor center and expanded the new distillery. It's very eco-friendly. So I guess that's why you see a lot of their no age statement stuff coming out now. They have to pay for that new distillery, which apparently came in way over budget. So, and rumor has it they have about 300,000 casks in their warehouse. So, okay, so this is, again, concept number 2. I did the concept number 1 before. Wasn't a huge fan of it. This is a no age statement, 40% ABV. Again, so probably not going to be a huge fan of this one. This was released in 2019. This is supposed to represent the music part of the concept. I think the first part was the artistic. This is the music, and I think the next is culture, I think. And this is sherry seasoned American oak casks. Miguel Martin sherry casks. I'm not sure who that is, but they did have some ex-bourbon casks. Use of exceptional casks to produce this multi-sensory experience. They tried to bring together music and whiskey with this one. The passions of the music maker of the whiskey maker, Steve Bremer, who also happens to be a DJ. So that's kind of where this came from. So okay. 40% ABV, probably chill filtered. Not sure about color. So anyway, there you go on a no age statement. And then here it is in the glass. So let me go ahead and read to you what's on the bottle. The Macallan Concept No. 2 brings together music and whiskey, two of the great passions of Steve Bremer, whiskey maker for the Macallan, an avid house music DJ. There are many similarities in the creative approach to crafting whiskey and music making. The best of both produce a rich and rewarding multi-sensory experience through vibrant works of art. Dang, that's like Russian writing on there. Weird. Or Greek. Not sure. Okay, 40% ABV. Nothing on there. Toffee, spice, and vanilla is all it says there. This is a limited edition. It didn't come with anything other than the box, which says Macallan Concept Series is a limited collection of our annual release whiskeys, which fuse the passion behind our whiskey making with innovative art, music, and culture. So yeah, the next one's supposed to be culture. The release is exclusively designed to create extraordinary taste experience. Macallan Concept No. 2 brings together music and whiskey, two of the great passions of there are many similarities between the creative approach to crafting whiskey and music. The best of both produce a rich and rewarding multi-centric. Yeah, this is the same stuff that was on there. For Concept No. 2, sherry seasoned American oak casks bring a rhythmic sweetness of vanilla, citrus, and toffee. The rounded spiciness of Miguel Martin sherry seasoned casks create an energetic treble, while Ex-Bourbon casks introduce harmonies of floral, citrus, and vanilla. Sunburst gold color, rich toffee, apple with vanilla, warming oak, spice and blackberry, hints of nutmeg, rose, water, and pistachio on the aroma. Palate, sweet toffee, dried apple with almond, cinnamon, gently rounded with wood spice, finish medium sweet, smooth with hints of spice and toffee. Okay, so put that back on there, get you the picture. No, what am I doing? Okay, so, okay, I don't even know if I rolled that. Doesn't look like it. Go ahead and roll it. 40% ABV. Why? Again, Macallan went over budget. They got to pay for that distillery. It smells hotter than 40%. There's a lot going on there. Dried apricots is what that smells like. Definitely some toffee spice in there. Caramel. Like Christmas spices, like maybe allspice or nutmeg. There certainly is some kind of orchard fruit, like, again, I think it's probably the apricots. It's like dried apricots. Some toffee, Christmas spice, allspice, nutmeg. There's some dark fruit in the back, some plums or figs coming through. So yes, okay. All right, on to the palate. Again, dried apricots, sweet cream toffee. There is some cinnamon spice in there, a nuttiness. This tastes like kind of like almost like Christmas with even the nuts are this walnut pecan in there. Finishes quick. Figgy, pruny on the finish. More fruit comes through now, like a mulberry or blackberry, dark fruits. Again, yeah, more of the figgy, datey, dark plums, sugared plums, kind of dried apricots. That's kind of what this tastes like. That's what it reminds me of. I think I got some pollen in there. Maybe not. Yeah. Toffee. Nutty. Almonds comes through. You know, yeah, I can tell it's 40% ABV. Maybe tastes a little hotter than that. So kind of makes me think it's pretty young. Sweet spice on the finish. Sweets like cinnamon, sugar, cinnamon on the finish. Yeah, kind of like dried sugared fruits with particularly plums and apricots. So, all right. I don't think this is something you need to keep on your shelf. It's good, but if I never have it again, I'm okay. So, kind of typical for NAS Macallan. All right, we'll go with a 6. We'll see you next time.